Winnemucca. Maureen is taking care of some business. We're gonna. Good morning, Froggy. Good morning, Nanny G. Good morning, Nana Cat. Good morning, Carrie. It's so early. Y'all got to catch up with me. I've been up for 4 hours. Good morning, Sierra. So, Maureen's waving at y'all. She's on the phone. She's working. She's working hard. Anyway, so today we're doing finished objects, and I had a finished object and I put it away yesterday, and I don't remember what that finished object was yesterday. Actually, it was Wednesday, and I hid it, so I didn't show it to you guys yesterday or on Wednesday. Hi, Nifty. And now let me see if I can find it. I think it's funny that I hid it. Now I can't find it. Well, uh-oh. Why am I looking at my text messages? I don't have any text messages. Oh, maybe you mean... You guys are making me crazy. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, Maritza. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Sandra. I don't know what I missed in my messages. Good morning, Shirley. There is one thing that... Good morning, Michelle Mosaics and more. Good morning, Amy. Let's see, did I miss any more? Good morning, Molly. Let's see. I think I know what it was, but I put him out of hand's reach. Good morning, Carrie Peterson. Hi, Carrie, Maureen, and everyone in the chat. I thought I was going to have the morning free, but I have to do some work, so I'll have to catch the replay. Have a great day. You have a great day too, sweetheart. I don't have a text message from you. There's nothing there, Michelle. So I do have 12 finished squares. The only thing I have left to do with them is to steam them and block them. Have a blessed day, Carrie. So, and I haven't taken my pills yet, but I will. Oh, it's my baby Mac. Mac's wanting some loves from Grandma. I did do, uh-oh. Well, I lost one. I had a blue and white one. I did some scrubbies for my sister-in-law. A tan one, a red one, an orange one, a multicolored some. And I'm working on a purple one. And then I did a blue and white one, but I think it fell. Now, I do have a question. So because I did this in Pound of Sparkle, you might want to just put it in Yarniacs. Look at the difference in the size. It's got the same amount of stitches. Here, let me make me big.
Hello, everybody. How are y'all? I am so sorry for that, but you know that 4-letter word that starts with a W? Yeah. It's been crazy here.
Yeah, no more work. Mute your phone.
Yeah, I told him I'm off the clock. I'm done. It's Friday. I wasn't supposed to work in the first place.
Okay, I'm making myself big for a second. So I want to know.
Go ahead.
I have a question. Do you think that this will block out to be a 10-inch square?
Same hook.
Yep.
Same size yarn.
Yeah, but it's.
Yeah, Robin, Winnemucca. I mean, they were both, say, 4 weights or both with 3 weights?
No, they're both a 4-weight.
Okay.
Then there's this one. These are all the same size. Just that purple one's different.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, the chips are falling. Then there's this one. These are my finished objects. I just have to block them. And this is all the finished objects. And I did finish my shrug for my mom. I got it all done except for the seaming. I got it all stitch marked out and in a bag ready for her to look at. Ready for her to try on. We're going to go there after my, and this is the last one. So there's squares. So should I just save this for a rainy day and make another one out of another color?
Okay, I'm going to ask a question real quick. When did you make that one?
The same time I made the rest of them.
Okay, no. Like in the last couple of days?
Yeah.
Okay. You've been under some stress. And what happens?
No. It was before all the stress.
Okay. Well, then the only thing I can think of is that maybe that particular yarn was more towards a light weight 4 and not a medium weight 4. Mm-hmm. So before you go to make another one, I would say, well, no, because when you block those other ones, they're going to get a little bigger anyway. I'd save that one for a rainy day and redo it.
Redo it in another color?
Yeah, redo it in another color. That's what I would do.
Well, so nifty. Hi, Mary King. Hi, Sharon. So,
I'm just going to do a big, huge blanket hello to everybody. I'm sorry I couldn't come in right at the beginning, but my hubby was having just a wee bit of a crisis, some work that we did this morning, so I had to set him straight, and so that's why I wasn't ready here to say individual howdy doodies.
Hi, Sandra.
That's why I was asking her, Sandra. See, Sandra said not all 4 weights are the same, and so that's why I was saying it's very possible that purple could have been more towards
Yeah,
the
it's a
light.
pound of sparkles by Mary Maxim.
What are all the others?
Karen 1-pounders.
So see, just that one coming from another company. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll redo that one. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Well, the yellow one actually is Brent, but
Blah, blah, blah.
Bernhardt value yarn.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Paula.
Good morning, Paula.
I'll redo that one. I don't have a white or a cream. I could do that. I don't have a black. I could do that. So, I mean, there's many more colors that I have in my room that I haven't
Right.
got here. But yeah.
Which
But
would be good.
my shrug is almost done.
That's exciting.
I'd show it to you guys, but I really do have it all bagged up and ready to go.
Paula, I'm doing good this morning. I had to get up and start working early, trying to help hubby get done with some of his paperwork. You know, check it twice before you put a stamp of approval on it.
So, you guys, I don't know if I made fun of myself in the YouTube streets or not about maybe I better not do that. But I have gotten smaller and gone down a size in
That's great.
I went from 2X to a 1X in undergarments. So yeah, it's a good feeling.
Yes, it is.
So not only have I lost weight, I've lost quite a bit of
circumference.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which was a huge goal for me. I mean, not really as much the weight as it was to get back in the extra large.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And you know, my doctor always told me, don't be concerned about the numbers. And he was this is my last doctor. My other doctor had to retire. She had family, issues, had to go take care of her mom, that kind of thing, different locale. Anyway, so I got this nice young doctor, very, now I shouldn't say young. I mean, he's been practicing for 10 years or something, but to me, he looks young because he's got that baby face. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, you have to go in when it's a new doctor. They want to get to meet you, look, get their own assessment of you and that kind of thing, which was really nice. It was. But it was kind of hard to sit there looking at this kid with this cute little baby face and notice I still call him kid. I know. But the one takeaway, go ahead.
My nurse practitioner doctor is probably 20 years younger than I am. And it really is hard to, I mean, I know she knows her stuff. She's really good at what she does.
Yes.
And I trust her completely.
No.
But it's still like, is she taking me serious?
I know.
Or does she think I'm losing my mind?
Right. But no, he he was really nice. But the one takeaway that I got was when we got to talking about my weight, and of course, no scolding, no anything like that. He said, but I want to ask you, have you been working on it? Tell me what it is that you do. And I told him, and he gave me some extra things to think about. And then I'd come back again in 6 months and we'd see how we were going. And he was so, to me, I like to say realistic, because he said, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that for your age, your height, all this kind of stuff, that this is what you should weigh. He said, because as far as I'm concerned, those weight charts are unrealistic. He said, for
They are
this day and
unrealistic.
age. Well, stop and think about it. He said, for this day and age. All right. I was like,
Even for back then.
Well, back then we had a whole different, I guess you could say, lifestyle and that kind of thing. He said, not that I don't want you to be healthy, but he said, if you want to get on the scale and look to see if you've lost a pound or two, or what the numbers are looking or saying, that's all right. Go ahead. He said, but I'm not going to tell you to do that. He said, in fact, I haven't even looked here in your chart to see what your numbers are. What I look at is your blood work. He said, your blood work will tell me a lot more about what's going on in your body than that weight machine, and your blood pressure. He said, so that's when he said, if you take a few extra steps, if you leave off an extra cookie, if you put more greens in your diet, watch the kind of fatty foods that you eat, how much fat you consume, just get out and walk a few extra steps every day. He said, you'd be surprised how your body will change for you. He said, I always tell my clients to look at your clothes. How are they fitting? Are they a little bit more loose? Do you have more energy? A little bit more pep in your step, that kind of thing. And I was like, oh my word. I love this guy. I really do. And when someone talks to you like that, you are much more likely to listen to what they are advising you to do.
And actually try to do something about it. Hi, Daniel.
Good morning, Daniel. I hope you're home.
I actually got up and I make 2 6-cup things for my cup. And then I put cold water in it to cool it down a little bit, because it's metal.
Right.
It's steel.
It's going to hold the heat.
It's stainless steel.
Yeah.
And then I put creamer in it. Well, I had to go to the bathroom, and I thought, well, I'm going to make a cup of coffee first. So I set it up to do 6 ounces, went to the bathroom, came back out, made another 6 ounces, stood there and waited for it, then put the cold water in, then went over but see, this is what wears me out, is the waiting for it and then going over and putting the creamer in it and then, stirring it and coming back and when I sit in my chair, I'm like,
you're done.
I'm exhausted. But that's the only, I have to take a break in getting my coffee.
Well, instead of standing still, maybe if you could walk like around your table, or
I walked and went to the bathroom and came back.
I know, but I mean, while you're waiting for that second cup, if you walk again instead of
the 6 ounces doesn't take but a second. It doesn't take very long at all.
Yeah. Well, I find for me, if I'm standing still, for like a minute, my back gets to hurting and I do have to go sit down. But if I keep moving, then I'm all right.
Daniel,
while I'm waiting
where
for something.
are you? I'm just curious.
He went out of town for a little visit.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, Jen. How are you? And I saw Maritza dropped her channel. That is awesome.
I think she dropped it on both of our channels, so that's good.
Yes, thank you so much. And you're exactly right, Robin. The more you do, the easier it will become.
Yeah.
Yeah. So long as I continue to move, and I'll tell you what, another thing that I do is like when I go over there and have to make a pod of coffee because I don't want to make another pot for myself, I'll just stand there and walk in place because that helps to relieve my back as well. Paula says she gets up every 15 minutes or so. I'm not quite that. I mean, I'll try to get up and move every 30, 45 minutes because my watch, when I'm wearing it, because it's sitting over here charging, has a little beeper on it. Good morning, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But yes, just any little thing you can do. And Carrie, even just sitting there when you're crocheting, when you take just a minute or something, just doing things like this.
I have weights that Carrie and I are gonna start.
Well, there you go, girlfriend.
Start lifting and toning up, but I need to be careful of my thumbs because Gloria, I think I got your number.
And little Carrie says, yes, we are.
I really got to be careful of my thumbs, both of them.
Right.
Crocheting is really tearing them apart. I don't know. I thought it was sympathy for my mom, but they're really getting bad. Both of them are really getting bad. And I know I've got to lose weight to have them done, but it's like, which one do you have done first? Do you have, I think I'll have the right one done first because I'm right-handed and that's 6 weeks of no crocheting. I mean, more than that, because I don't know how bad it's going to hurt to crochet.
Right. Well, therapy will help you with that. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'll learn to do it left-handed. Little steps.
That's right.
So I'm going to try to lose enough weight between now and when we haven't got anything planned. And then that way I'm available to help anybody who needs it for the stuff that they need in Zoom.
Right.
You can't type.
Yeah, Paula says she always exercises her hands and fingers. And somebody was asking, oh no, Mary, she has weights. She has little.
Yeah, I have weights. I have 1 pound, 2 pound, and 3 pound weights.
Someone was asking earlier, did you get those compression gloves?
No, you know what? Let me do that right now.
You'd be surprised how well they help. So did anyone else, was anyone else able to have some finished objects this week? Sandra says, another Amazon order. Good morning, Mima Dawn. Thank you for being here with us, you sweet lady.
I don't know. Oh, those are only extra large, and I don't think my hands are extra large.
Well,
I'd
now
say
you
a
don't want to
3.
get them too tight.
Well,
Does
this is what I want, you guys. Let's see if I can get the
does it
picture
give
there.
you a chart?
I was going to order these ones.
Yes. And it looks like
No,
they
the
come down
color.
on your. Oh, you're. Well, there you go. Good morning, Kathy. How are you? Thank you so much for being here with
Good
us this
morning,
morning.
Kathy. Okay,
Sandra
yeah, they
said
do
get a
have a
medium.
chart. So,
Okay.
okay, inches.
Now, is it showing you where to measure? Most of the time, they have you go right around above your thumb.
Yeah.
Look at the circumference of your thumb.
Yeah, well, you have to have a measuring tape for that.
Oh, well, you just go right ahead and play in your tree house, Jen. We'll keep you up with what's going on in the chat.
Hi, Lydia. Good morning.
Good morning, Lydia. No, Kathy. Most mornings we are on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 11. But today we went a little early because Carrie has her spa day today.
So 7 inches. So I'm a small.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, I knew they weren't very big. But they're swollen because of my weight. So I think I'll get a medium.
And somebody suggested get a medium.
Yeah.
Yes, Sharon. That's why I live out in West Texas, because humidity really does play a huge part on my mobility. I mean, besides just it doesn't make me want to move around very much. It just, the humidity just drags me down. Oh, Kathy says I have to wear compression socks and I hate them. Yes, but you know what? Nowadays, those compression socks, they come in such cool colors and patterns, you know?
Well, and you got to be
Good morning, my Connie.
Hi, Connie, sweetheart. How are you? You got to be really, really careful when if you order them online from that site that starts with a V, like Viscose or something.
Mm-hmm.
I ordered a bunch of those, and they're not the compression socks. They're just the socks that have a little bit of
Compression in them,
a little bit.
elasticity.
And,
yeah.
Yeah. And I bought like 12 pairs, and I'm not a happy camper because for like $5 more, I could have got the right ones.
Right. Kathy says she has family in Odessa and Dallas. Oh, wow. Well, sweetie, I bet when you get on 20 and head west, let's see, but 20 will eventually, right there at Abilene, goes south to El Paso. But right there at Abilene, if you, I don't remember what the number is, if you go directly south, you'll come down into my region. Shirley says, yeah, my doctor only had beige compression socks. They told me the ones you get out there aren't the same. Mm-hmm.
Amy, I used to have a small similar glove.
Because she was typing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kathy said she ordered some with a zipper and she couldn't even zip them up. Oh my goodness, sweetheart. Shirley, you know where I'm at then. Robert Lee. Kathy says, I have family in Eden and San Angelo. You're in San Antonio. Yes, ma'am. Kathy says she has to wear the 2030 compressions. Come here. What's going on? Okay. It's all right. Yeah. It's okay. I know. I know. She's up here complaining because sister's laying in her bed. I know. I'm so sorry. I'll run around in a minute. I know.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, this is my little Tia. And I mean my little Tia. She's a little girl. Yeah. Or my baby. Shirley's asking, have any of you used True Boo? Thank
I
you.
have not used Trueboo, but I've used Kobu.
Yeah, I've
And
used Kobu,
I
but not the
love
True
it. Huh?
Boo. Yeah. I'm like you. I've used the Kobu, but I haven't used the True Boo. Thank you. She's a little mutt, which just means that she's a crossbreed. It was by accident, folks. It was not supposed to be, but God had other plans. Mm-hmm. Lacey May, get on your own bed. Come on, move. Lacey May, no, move. Come on.
A natural fiber decay. Darcia, you drive careful, sweetie.
Yes, please. You just listen. No typing. Oh, Sharon said she had the True Boo. I'm assuming you mean the True Boo, Sharon, in Sparkle, and it worked up beautifully. I didn't know True Boo came in Sparkle. Huh. Oh, and that won't break the bank. Well, how much yardage are you looking for, Shirley? No, Kathy, they're not sisters. Lacey is a hound, and Tia is a cross between a small terrier and a chihuahua. And Tia is going to be 11 in October, and Lacey will be 2 in a couple of weeks.
My God, she's already going to be 2.
Yes, she is.
I remember when you first got her.
I know.
And the complaining
Crazy.
that went, she's going to be my dog before she's Wayne's dog. She's going to be.
I was so afraid of that because I had her 2 months before I was
Mhm.
finally able to meet up with Wayne at his project.
Right.
And I mean, in just a couple of days, boy, I became chopped liver. But it was good because she is his dog. She just tolerates me until Daddy gets home.
Yeah. She needs 1,200 yards.
Um,
Of natural fiber.
Yeah, not only. What are you going to make?
Paula said, "Good morning, Darcia." Don't type back, though.
Yes, please don't type back. Just listen.
Paula, she's driving, honey.
Yeah.
The
Oh, the bag o' day.
all along. Oh.
Oh goodness, I forgot what she's using.
Ow.
She's using. Is she using Shandy's yarn? Good morning, Nancy. How are you doing today? It's Friday.
Good morning, Nancy.
Yes. Yeah, I think
She
it's
is
the
using this
Sandy
crazy
yarn.
expensive.
I think it's Expression Fiber Arts. Um, Shirley, are you making it for yourself or are you making it for a family member? Yeah, it's expensive. Paula wants to know for her weather. Yes, for you. And where do you live? Do you live anywhere other than Texas? I think my YouTube is glitching out. Hopefully, you see this comment. I don't think that they've been posting. I'm going to head out. Love you, Carrie. Have a great spa day. Love you all. Okay, Carrie, little Carrie.
Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. She's in New York.
Lisa
Nope,
is?
that's
Well,
Texas.
awesome.
Shirley's in Texas.
Okay. Yes, it is.
Kathy, type the word drop, sweetie.
Yes.
I would use the Trueboo.
Yes, I
Or
would. Or
Kobu.
if the Kobu is a little less expensive. Normally what I use in Texas when I'm making shirts and sweaters for myself, I do like a cotton blend. I'm trying to remember the weight on that yarn. Oh, look at you.
I'm working on Scrubby
Yeah.
for my sister-in-law.
I want to go look up her.
I made some ponchos out of the Kobu and they turned out really, really nice.
Oh, let's see. Let me go right
I
there.
gotta take my pills before I go today.
Lacey?
Ruh-roh.
Yes. Trying to find where she was talking about.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that's okay.
What size do you make, and is it for the face cloth? Well, I usually make them pretty big for a face cloth, and this is just for the dishes. This would make a really good face cloth too. Probably this size for a face cloth.
Mm-hmm.
But these are for dishes. This red one's kind of small.
I'm trying to find. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, I am just this is just on the fly. All I did was I chained 3, connected the chain, and I don't even know how many double crochets I put in the middle. It's okay. You're fine, Lisa. I don't even know because it's really hard to see with all these little things. I just put double crochets in until it's full. I don't even count. And then on the second row, I do 2 double crochets in each, or I try to do 2 double crochets in each spot that I put. And then when I get close to the when I get to the end, I slip stitch and connect it, and then I do 2, chain 2, and then I do 2 in each thing again, and then I'm done.
Okay.
The red one
She
reminds
used
you of when you were a girl.
she used an alpaca blend, uh, which I have used on sweaters and little shirts for myself out in West Texas, and they're very
Uh-huh.
nice. It's very nice yarn. I would suggest that you look at Hobby Lobby's Yarn Bee has some very nice alpaca blends. And it's not that expensive. It's way less expensive than uh, what she used. And some of it may say it's a 4-way, but actually it's a 3 because it has a slight halo to it because of the alpaca. Yes, that's going to be a very pretty shawl to work on.
So how much is that
Very, very.
alpaca?
Gosh. Well, if you go when there you go, Shirley. If you go when it has the 30% off sale, every other week, that's best. For some reason, I'm thinking like $6, $5.99, $5.49, something like that.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, 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 no. And I may be thinking it that way because that's what it costs whenever you get it on the 30% off sale. Well, in fact, tell you what, here I go looking again. Just let me go over here and look at get my Hobby Lobby app out here.
It is a good price for alpaca, Lisa.
Let me do it this way. Come on.
Lisa wants to know if we wear our creations. I have
I
not
do.
created. I guess I can't say I haven't. I do also. I wear ponchos that I made.
Okay, that one's a 4-way.
Yeah, it's not 30% off until Monday though.
Yeah.
My favorite yarn to work with. I really don't have a favorite that I go to. Oh, I guess Mandela's.
Oh wow,
I
for
love
me,
working
it's
with mandalas.
yes, I love my Mandela yarns. Um, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. I love their cotton. I love their acrylic. Um, I just, oh my goodness, I really, really love their yarn. And if you go every other week when it's on sale, 30% off.
Ouch.
Oh, Carrie,
What?
we're way past time for our devotional.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll get on that. I gotta take my meds still, too. Okay.
The Yarn Bee, it's the other in house that Hobby Lobby carries.
Okay, so today is the 89th day of this year. That's
Yes.
89 days it's been since I bought yarn. And
So
here's
proud
the
of
daily
you.
devotion. This is today's devotional. Thank you. Pretty proud of myself.
Mm-hmm.
Filling our lives with love. The way to happiness keeps your heart free from hate, your mind from worry. Live simply, expect little, give much. Fill your life with love, scatter sunshine, forget self, think of others, do as you would be done by.
Mm-hmm.
Try this for a week and you will be surprised. Norman Vincent Peale.
Peel.
Okay, Peale. Dear God, we pray that you guard our hearts. Release us from hatred and animosity. We pray that you guard our minds. Release us from excessive worry and anxiety. Grant us peace of both heart and mind. Centered in that peace, we pray that you help us scatter sunshine as we find ways to be a blessing to everyone we encounter, filling our lives with love as we live in love. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Kathy says, I am using Yarn Bee's Soft Secret, and it reminds me of Karen's Simply Soft. Yes, ma'am. And when you can go and catch it at 30% off, it's even a better deal.
Oh, goodness. 2 o'clock came way too early this morning.
Yes, but think whenever you go to get your hair and your nails and your feet and what do you
I'm
say,
going to
your
be
eyebrows?
asleep while they do them.
That's right. Just a very nice, relaxing day.
Oh, it's not relaxing when they do my feet. Are you kidding me?
Oh
I
man, do
can't
I know it.
I can't stand to have my feet messed with.
Well, I'm okay until they get to the where they're taking care of, your back of your heel and stuff.
The back of my heel is okay. It's when She's messing with the inside of my toes. Oh, it's when she's massaging my feet that I get. I just
Yes,
don't like
Kathy.
pedicures.
Oh, I love them. And then if you'll kind of mark your calendar, um, just then after that, you'll know, okay, uh, um, this week is 30% off. And then, like I said, just mark it every other week.
You wish you could do a spa day. I'm getting my eye. See, look at my eyebrows. I got like half an eyebrow. The rest of it is gray or white.
Yeah.
So I have them tint my eyebrows. I get my hair done. My appointment for my hair is at 8:30. So they get the color on my hair and cover up my gray. I got to wash that gray right out of my hair.
Mm-hmm.
And then the girl that tints my eyebrows. She's so sweet. And then I have my pedicure because that's the worst part of the whole day. And then I do my nails. And
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna do purple tips. I'm gonna do a French manicure with purple.
That'd be purty.
Ooh, it's time for me to eat something. My tummy is telling me it is hangry.
Did you already take your pills?
Not yet.
Ah. You're so welcome, Kathy. You can even also set yourself up a little reminder on your phone calendar.
Yep. Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
I am so sorry, you guys. I don't mean to be yawning.
Well, it's like you said, you've been up since 2, which would have been 5 o'clock my time. So yes, you were early.
I know when I was calling you at 6 your time.
Oh, you were?
I was like, if she's not awake, she's gonna be awake now.
Oh.
And then Froggy goes, she didn't sleep very well. And I was like, maybe I better hang up.
Well, I didn't even check. I was probably taking my shower then because Wayne walked out the door and said, "I'll be at the project in 30 minutes." And I said, "Okay, I've got to walk the dogs and take a shower. So I'll let you know when I'm ready to get to the computer." Well, does anybody have anything exciting planned for this weekend? I want to know.
Well, wait a second.
What?
I'm 54. I'm proud of my gray hair. I took my meds. So
Good girl.
today is Friday Finished Object Chase. Do you have any finished objects? I showed mine.
No. No, I don't. They're
Huh.
still in the working on it stage.
Well, I might have to take a little bit of a break and go to the restroom.
Kathy says, "I don't sleep good, so I understand."
Yeah.
Well, this is the second wave of spring break here in Florida. And I think this is more college kids than actual families, So, yeah, there's been some late night shenanigans. And I mean, it's not bad. It's just, it is what it is.
You gotta go potty? You gotta go potty?
And my
Jason?
husband's allergies are
Gotta go
really
potty.
bothering him now. And when he starts to get a cold or his allergies are bothering him, guys, Wayne snores. But when
So
he's
did
starting to
Jason.
get well, but like last night especially, the walls were moving. He was snoring so bad. I kept hitting him and he'd say, "What?" I said, "You're snoring, roll over." "I just did." "No, you didn't. Please roll over." So he'd roll over. And I mean, don't you just get irritated with those folks that can, as soon as their head hits the pillow, they're asleep?
That's him.
I'm not one of those. Yeah, I'm not one of those. And so he rolls over, and the next thing you know, you hear the, and then here it comes. I'm like, oh my word. So yes, I'd get up and I'd come in here and I'd play a game or two on my phone, and I'd start getting sleepy. And I'm like, okay, I can go in there and go to sleep. I have tried the earplug things, guys. That don't work. I don't like things in my ears.
It just masks it, but you can still hear it.
Yes.
I go in and I go to bed before Jason does. I go to bed between 5 and 7. If I go to bed at 5 o'clock at night, at 7 o'clock, I'm still awake listening to my audiobook,
Oh my goodness. Now I can't do that.
which is really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
So between 7 and 8, if I'm lucky, I will fall asleep between 7 and 8 and miss part of my audiobook. Oh, damn. Darn. Amy, that's fantastic that you finished all that stuff.
I cover for the top of my toe. Oh, I bet that's nice. My granny had one of those over her little potty. Yep.
If I'm really, really tired. Oh my gosh, you're on round 66 of 68? Oh my gosh. Send me a picture.
Oh, yes, we all want to see this, Robin.
Please. So, if I'm really, really tired, exhausted, tired.
Yes.
I can go get in bed. And as soon as I hit comfortable in my bed where my body just hits that comfortable spot, I'm out.
Right.
It's barely moving. And then it's like scoot over a little bit and then it's like.
Yeah.
So sometimes I can go straight out.
Yeah, not me. Yeah, not me. I've always been that type that I have to get there and, lay there for just a few minutes and kind of get still. Yes, Amy T. That's my husband. It's so annoying because I lay there awake forever. Yes. And then my little T, she will curl up right here. Her little head has to lay right here around my elbow. And the next thing you know, she's got her little puppy snore going on. And I can move her or try to reposition her, but eventually she wiggles back around and she's got to prop her head up right there. And then the snoring begins. So you've got the big bear snoring going over here, and you got the little tiny snoring going on right here. Yes. Mercy me.
Yeah. Are you taking a picture, Robin?
I hope so.
I do too. She's like, don't rush me.
Well, she's probably had to put the hook down, get it spread out, stand up, take a nice picture of it. And then you have to, upload it, send it. You can't just go click and.
I love it how
Oh, Amy.
Oh,
well, see, neither one of us have
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Neither one of us have to use a CPAP. Just a minute.
Are you guys ready for this?
Yes. Oh my goodness gracious, girlfriend. That is beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I'm going to have to get on the ball with mine. This makes me wish that I would have done the one that I was going to do it with.
The yarn?
Yeah, because I changed it and started doing it in this. This is kind of blasé. But it's going to Trisha, so it's okay. But I'm going to do another one. That's really pretty.
Robin says the darker edge is hard to see on that table. But that's okay.
No, we can see
and she
it
says,
though.
yes, you do need
Hi,
to get back on it.
Lynn, how are you?
Good morning, Lynn. How are you? And yes, I am in Florida right now because that's where my husband's project is. It is gorgeous, isn't it?
It's called the Asteria.
That's great to hear, Lynn. I'm so happy. Amy says he doesn't have to wear a CPAP, but is sleeping better with mine. He claims he is up a lot during the night, but I'm not, so I'm good. Isn't that the truth? He isn't snoring with it. Well, you know, that's a plus.
My CPAP is quiet, thank goodness.
Because someone else said theirs is noisy. Who was it?
Good morning, Jane. Well, you know, we got to go. I have to get ready to. We leave in 15. Well, the alarm's going to go off in 15 minutes, which means we have 15 minutes to be in the car and on the road.
Well, we thank you all so much for being here. You know, we always appreciate their willingness to come up and join us for a little hour of chit-chatting. If you've been hanging out in the Zen garden, I hope that we were able to keep you up with what was going on into the chat. Yes, ma'am, Kathy, that's how you spell it. So until tomorrow, when Mara and Carrie come together at 11, well, 11 Eastern Standard Time. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. Be sure to come back and hook up with them. And I will see y'all tonight at 6 p.m., I believe, at my house again. So please be looking for that. And until then, please remember, be the light. Your very special light, guys. Let it shine for someone out there today, because you never know. It may be your light that they need to see. We love you all so much for being here.
Smile, you guys. People wonder what you're thinking. Anyway, have a great day, you guys, and enjoy your Good Friday. We love you. Take care.
Bye.
Oh, I'm not ready to do the thing yet. Winnemucca. Oh, I'm still not ready to do the thing. I was just going to end it. Okay, here we go. Winnemucca. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.